Hello, Joey here from Infinity of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this lovely 2018 Cadillac ATS all-wheel drive that we have for sale. This one came in on trade. It's a clean Carfax vehicle. We do have a complimentary Carfax report for you to view. If you're in the market for a compact performance luxury sedan, the ATS is a great choice. It actually has been a darling of the automotive press. They've lavished lots of praise on the ATS. Very refined rear-wheel drive platform and great packaging. It's a handsome looking vehicle. This one has a 272 horsepower turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Pretty fuel efficient, gets right around 30 miles per gallon on the highway. This one has a nice, beautiful leather interior with this really cool contrast stitching on the seats and throughout the interior. They have synthetic leather and contrast stitching on the doors and on the dashboard. If you're a music lover, this one has a great sounding Bose audio system, keyless ignition with push button start. We have a drive mode selector here. So there's three modes. There's Sport, Tour, and Snow and Ice. So basically it makes changes to throttle sensitivity, transmission shift points, and traction stability control settings. Heated front seats, power front seats, keyless ignition with push button start. I like the black piano finish they have on the center console and on the steering wheel. Steering wheel is also heated. Moonroof. This one of course has OnStar telematics, navigation, rear parking camera. I like how they have these touch sliders to operate the audio system and other features. It has a nice tactile feel to it. It does a little bit of a vibration when you touch the buttons. A really well designed infotainment system and ways to make quick changes to the climate control and shut the radio on and off. Definitely a little bit of out of the box type thinking on GM's part with that. I haven't really seen anything quite like that in any other vehicles. This one is really fun to drive. If you like performance automobiles, then you'll absolutely love the ATS. Built on rear-wheel drive architecture. Why did Cadillac decide to build this small vehicle on a rear-wheel drive platform? Well, the reason why they did that is because rear-wheel drive is much better for performance. That's why you don't see Lamborghinis and Ferraris and most race cars aren't front-wheel drive, because rear-wheel drive is always better for handling and performance. This of course is all-wheel drive, but it's a rear-wheel drive based platform with all-wheel drive. The reason why a lot of manufacturers use front-wheel drive is because it's more economical to build. When you're building something at a specific price point, front-wheel drive is just cheaper and easier to package, and also without having the drive shaft going through the middle of the vehicle to power the rear wheels, that also takes away interior space. So front-wheel drive generally allows you to have a little bit more interior space, but there's really no duplicate when it comes to a performance automobile. And if you truly want great performance feel, rear-wheel drive platforms are the way to go. Interior space isn't too bad considering this is a compact vehicle. I'm 6'2". I had that front seat adjusted for my height, and my knees are close, but they're not touching the back of that front seat. Nice polished alloy wheels, tinted windows, dual exiting exhaust for a little bit more of a aggressive look. Trunk space not too bad considering it's a pretty small vehicle. And this ATS is backed by a 5-day 100% money back guarantee. We have that on all our new and pre-owned vehicles. We want to make sure that you're happy with the vehicle you buy from us. That's why we have it. There's no gimmicks, no restocking fees, no exchanging it for another vehicle. It is truly 100% money back. Contact us for more details. Basically, in the days of social media and reviews, it's not worth it to sell someone a car that they're unhappy with, and that's why we have that return policy. Beautiful looks and lines in the ATS, follows the same design theme that we see in a lot of Cadillac products, which is definitely not a bad thing. They have really nice styling. And there is a powerful, I think I mentioned was a 272 horsepower, I think is the output of this 4-cylinder engine. You can see it doesn't take much space. It's a very small engine, but with turbocharging it allows it to make all that horsepower, but being a small displacement engine is still very fuel efficient. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you in our store very soon, and have a wonderful day.